excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Foden. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And the shot! It's there! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Passes short and sharp. De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kubo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ederson. Ederson punts it upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Kimmich. Kubo. And it's Messi. Now Modric. Gnabry. That's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez. Modric. And it's Marquinhos. That's Rudiger. Marquinhos. Hernandez. Great ball if he can get there. And it's Modric. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Barella climbs up big, and another time. Caught offside that time. Stood up well to him there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pavard is there, and he can get that clear. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. Shifted upfield. Hernandez. For Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Haaland. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
He'll fancy himself from here. Çalhanoğlu! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Kimmich. He can run onto that. Could try cutting inside here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's free, he has got space. Danger averted for now. He is just caressing the ball. Looking here to chip it. He's got tall. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Modric. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Milan are looking to break at pace. He's got away. Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Modric. Marquinhos. Well-timed, excellent interception. Kimmich. And they can counter here. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Modric. And Hernandez. Foden. And he has been fouled there. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Marquinhos. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. De Bruyne. And that's gone loose. Barella. Benacer.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Moved on forwards. Foden. And now the breakaway. Always onto this. Mbappe. Backward it goes. Out to the right. Barella. Brilliantly cut out. Kubo looking understandably energised after his goal. In with the challenge. Lewandowski. That's a decent clearance. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Driving on and making good progress. Hernandez. He's gone forward. Foden looking to run onto it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well seen, saw that coming. Messi, can he spark a counter here? It's a sweet ball that. Neymar. Oh, really good feet. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Nicely spread. Messi. He's onside. Oh, good spread. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Camavinga. Foden. Now it's Rafael Leao. Big header! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He's through, it's one-on-one. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe, Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lewandowski chasing after it. Vardiol. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, important interception. Played towards the front line. Just eases him off the ball. Could move up a gear here. Haaland. Modric. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Modric.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Foden.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Camavinga. Now it's Lewandowski! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Modric. And it's Messi. And the counter is on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Interesting ball. He's got away. He's dealt with that well. And now the breakaway. It's a sweet ball, that. Look at the space here. Well, there's the clearance. And he's quick to snatch it back. Bastoni. And Marquinhos. Modric. And Bastoni. Foden. Modric. He's gone direct here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's a key interception. Lewandowski. And Gvardiol. He's picked his way through. Oh, super ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Camavinga. Son Heung-min. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shifted upfield. And he's intervened well there. Haaland. Kimmich. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. He's had a hit! Another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And we have our very first corner. Played back in. Now it's Kimmich. Skims one in. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
He's got tall. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Lewandowski just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Kubo to Çalhanoğlu. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's well spotted.
This is the time you need that pace.
The ball has bounced loose now. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, good read. Son Heung-min.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafael Leao. Nicely weighted ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Modric. Distributed tidily. Looking for options for movement. Now Modric. Foden. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Foden gets it back. Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. That's been cut out. Well played. Mbappe, chance here to counter. Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi. Shot could be on. Oh, fabulous play. Japan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Ah, he's given it away. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! The breakthrough strike! Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And there's green grass ahead of him, and he's managed to get free. Kubo! Have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a fabulous ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Milan can start a counter here. Bastoni. Hernandez is herring after that one.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Hernandez. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Japan looking to pass their way through. Modric spots it and intercepts. Kimmich.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's been intercepted. Messi stood his ground strongly. Ah, lovely feet.
Japan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Marquinhos. Milan must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Passes short and sharp. Japan finding their passes. Camavinga. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fiddles it through. Barella. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's cut it out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Steaming on goalwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Modric looking for the run. Foden. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the hit. Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
What?
And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance here to counter. Just eases him off the ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good read. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary. Pavard does well to get it back. Gently done. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Milan, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe. Mbappe! Lewandowski. Barella. Milan are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Benacer driving forwards. And out to safety. Benacer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's onto this. And he's managed to get... He's had a shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And that's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. That is very well defended. Oh, that's well spotted. Foden.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Foden. Koulibaly does really well to win the ball there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Koulibaly. 30 minutes gone. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get there. And that's been intercepted. Benacer spots it and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foden. And that has been cut short.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, super! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Milan! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Defence has got rid of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good alertness. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, can he get onto this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And now the breakaway. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we're already back underway here. Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. Koulibaly gets a foot in here. Vinicius Junior. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. So much time and space here. And he was alert to it. Vinicius Junior. Benacer. Pass is just off target. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Well seen. Saw that coming. Alvarez. Vinicius Junior. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And they can counter here. Camavinga. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's in space and looking for options. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And here's Rashford. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is out of play. Pass somewhat off target. Played in with accuracy. Son Heung-min. He's got space. He's had a hit. It's in. Young boys back on level terms.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rafael Leao.
That's good play from him.
Chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Young boys with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is a brilliant interception. Young boys, corner number 2 then. And the defence can get it clear. Akanji. Mbappe.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted. He's in! There's the shot! Goal! Young boys! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And no, that was never going to make it. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Musiala. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. A lot of space ahead of him. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lewandowski. Now it's Zielinski. Oh, nicely intercepted. Courtois sends that a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Son Heung-min. There they go, hunting in packs. And that's been drilled in. Milan with the corner. They're first. Backward it goes. Mkhitaryan tries a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Young boys didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Milan are already ahead. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Works it forward. Now that's well seen too. And that's been intercepted. Barella. Mkhitaryan. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, it's come loose! Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And that's put paid to a promising move. The fullback is in acres of space here. And it's Mkhitaryan. Well seen, saw that coming. Gnabry. Great leap! Akanji tries to clear. Mbappe. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pavard gets over and intercepts. Son Heung-min. Pass is just off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back. Corner then. And he's taking no chances there. Can he find the finish? And that's caused a worry or two. Vinicius Junior, pressing high and with purpose. Could be danger here. Barella. Now Gnabry. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get it through? Oh, that is a nice touch. Takes on his marker. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary. Gnabry.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Mbappe. No way through there. And here's Gnabry. Oh, good read. Zakaria. Now he's off and running. Young boys have it back and they can go again. Mkhitaryan. And no, that was never going to make it.
There they go, hunting again.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Long ball by the goalkeeper. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Mkhitaryan. And here's Lewandowski. And he's gone looking for safety. Pavard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Barella. Young boys needed that. They really needed it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And the defence can get it clear. Benacer. And that has left him in a heap. Well seen, saw that coming.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lobbed in behind. Nicely worked. And now they can clear their lines. And that's been intercepted. And it's Mkhitaryan. And here's Lewandowski. The team still separated by the game's only goal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barella. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's heaved it away. Belts one. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that has been cut short. And he was quick to react. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And that interception was most necessary. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This their second corner of the game. He's got a goal! That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lovely ball and a real chance. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Milan take the lead.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Koulibaly makes the interception. Ben Yedder. Rafael Leao being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive.
Wan-Bissaka is the guilty party there. Fiddles it through. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Pavard. Tell ploughing through the middle. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's Rashford. Musiala. And that's been intercepted. Barella, that is ended up in no man's land. Matheus Cunha.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well seen, saw that coming.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's been drilled forward. That's a good ball out wide. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, nice touch. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Son Heung-min claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?